Hello, this is Bonsai, or known as XL, and I just pulled this Zaku 3 custom in a shop, and I was just impressed in how good the skill system on this mole suit is, and not only that, this thing just it's kind of like a truck when it hits on the ground and hits in space, and you know it's one of those mole suits where it's got that single beam sword, and it's probably one of the most deadliest single beam sword in the entire game. Just single, just by itself. I'm not talking about like double beam swords or like having two weapons. Just the sword itself of this mole suit is just it's pretty damn deadly, and throughout this video you're gonna see how deadly the sword can become in certain moments when you approach opponents. And another thing that makes this mobile suit just very, very way up there is the magnificent speed that this thing has. And the speed of this is just it's one of those fast mobile suits. I think it's like around 235 for this mobile suit, and I feel like the only mobile suit that I know of that can probably have the same level of speed would be like the Jogu Vertex. And this mobile suit is just basically a raid, and it's pretty savage. Like, when I mean savage, is just it gets the work done. And I'm basically testing this mobile suit, just having a feel for it, and then I just wanted to give a whole opportunity to see how good this mobile suit can be in combat. So I wanted to charge up this melee, and this melee it's got this huge range, and this huge range is just it really throws players off, and it kind of got the range like the GBO2, where when you do the heavy range attack with the GBO2, this thing kind of has like the similar range and distance of the heavy, but this basically has 3 attacks. The GBO2 has around 2 attacks, and yeah, this custom is just it really isn't fair. And yeah, I'm kind of glad I was able to pull this, but there's currently matches, and I really want to test this out in matches. And right over here, it activates its whole sort of thing, just like the Zeta Gundam and the O. And this mole suit kind of looks like the O, the bottom portion of it, but yeah, it's got some really insane skills. Very, very amazing. It's very amazing in combat, especially when you charge up this beam. It's one of the most deadliest single beam weapons in the entire game. It probably does a little bit more damage than the Gaian. And you know how like the Gaian has like the beam sword, and the beam sword is just known for doing so much thrust in opponents. Yeah, this thing is just, yeah, it's way over the top. But just giving a look on this mole suit, it looks pretty damn badass. It's got a whole variety and a whole quality of type of weaponry that you can literally go out and play with, which is pretty damn nice stuff. And I enjoy this thing just so far, just using it in free practice. This thing is pretty insane in a lot of these scenarios. And I wanted to test it on the ground. I wanted to see how effective. I wanted to test out if I can usually do the the charge up thrust in flight. And I was going through the whole list and I was like, oh, it's got that flight aerodynamic type of thing, so I wanted to see if I can do the whole sort of charge on this mobile suit. And yeah, it's just it's pretty I don't know, it's a little bit way up there. It's probably the most overpowered single melee beam saber mobile suit. It's just real nice though. I really like it. But yeah, this mobile suit is gonna probably have problems with people, and it's just 3 melee is really nice. I like the really nice quick action on the ground, and the ground combat of this mobile suit is just you literally glide, and you literally glide step with this mobile suit. And when I mean glide step, you cover so much distance just with a single boost. But yeah, it covers so much distance with each little step, and it's kind of got like that heavy attack that the GBO3 has right there. And yeah, that's pretty damn dangerous stuff. And I was going through the whole list on my computer. I was checking what sort of mole suits that have its like its speed, and I added a little bit more speed buff. It was like around 140 on this mole suit. I added extra 5, so it's like 145 plus around 235. So that's just you can evade moments here and there, and that's just very, very, very effective. And it's pretty brutal stuff that this mole suit is. This is like one of those fast mole suits that you actually put in one of those games where like maxi boost is like one of those mole suits that would probably go to like maxi boost and like around those sort of speed criteria, like the Jogu Vertex. But yeah, it's pretty insane stuff. But I was just checking throughout the whole list, but you're gonna see the more sort of a type of things that you can actually do with this mole suit. Some nice combos, and you can bust a flight heavy stagger combo, which is that's kind of a new thing, which is very, very it's very insane if you're trying to go hunt supports with this thing. And yeah, but yeah, I was just I wanted to double check a little bit more on this mole suit, and I just realized this mole suit had maneuver armor and anti-blast stabilizer on this thing. And having that sort of stuff on this moment of this mobile suit is just really, really crazy. And the explosive barrels that this mole suit has, it's really good if you're trying to make a line of it and you're trying to make dudes not chrome across that line. It's really nice, good stuff. Right there. The thing about this mole suit is that you don't even have to jump out of moments where the enemy mobile suit explodes. I was just testing the whole maneuver of this bad boy, and it's just pretty sick. It's really amazing. This is one of those amazing raids. Very nice. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to get out of bad situations. Now I wanted to charge this melee. I wanted to test this capabilities, and this is the whole main thing about this mobile suit. The whole charge beam of this melee is just insane. Look at that, almost 16,000 damage right there on a support on a single melee weapon. Like bruh, why. Look at that, the little flick right there. Really nice stuff, very effective. And not only that, the jump, this has the most crazy jump out of all the mobile suits. Literally crazy, instant jump. You press the button and it jumps automatically. I'm not kidding. You just press the button and it jumps automatically. That's insane stuff. That really isn't fair. Going over here, 16,000 damage. And I was using the barrels sloppy. You know, you don't come with 6 barrels, you come with 8 barrels, which is, you know, pretty damn savage stuff. I love this thing. I'm starting to like this because it's pretty damn overpowered. And you're gonna see why in a bit right now. It's just automatic press. Look at this. Automatic press on the boosters. I know you can do that with a lot of mobile suits, but the press on this mobile suit is just yeah. It's just like you barely tap the jump button. You barely tap it and yo, look at that flight on this mobile suit. Really nice. Really nice flight. But you're gonna see the whole reason why I'm saying this. You're gonna see the whole reason why I'm saying this mobile suit's like really really broken. You'll see why. Like imagine if I was doing a combo like instant jump, then go for the heavy GBO2 melee. That covers so much distance. Like that is very broken. Now doing that and having the charge beam charged up in the same moment, you can literally oh my gosh. Now I wanted to test the whole charge beam type of, you know, idea where alright, so now this mobile suit's got this really broken boost on this. Just one tap boost. And then look, what the flip? You can charge and then you can boost in mid combat. Yo, that is just really I don't know how to explain it. This is the mobile suit that you're gonna need to grind for, because wow, this thing is just amazing. And not only that, it's just the longitude of tapping the jump button on this mobile suit is insane. Like you instantly jump. I'm not kidding. Like when you use other mobile suits, you have to hold and you have to wait. This mobile suit, you don't have to hold and you have to wait. This is automatic jump. So you can literally jump and then goo. You can do some really nice crazy attacks. And not only that, you have anti-blast stabilizer. So you can cover so much distance in combat with this bad boy, and there could be dudes exploding all around you and none of it's going to take effect. And you need to read the skills. There's a lot of skills on this mobile suit that, you know, I've seen, but there's one that's just specifically for this mobile suit that's just kind of, you know, little bit way up there. Half of this body of this mobile suit kind of reminds me of the O, but it's just the back flap of this mobile suit that's just pretty damn insane. And you know, like looking at those stats like top speed and movement speed, you know, let's just try to compare the movement speed of a lot of these mobile suits, and you know, every little inch of, you know, every jump that you do with this mobile suit is just it's going to cover a little bit more distance. You're going to reach the front lines before anyone else with this mobile suit. And yeah, like the devs, I don't know what they were thinking about putting this mole suit in this game. And yeah, and I was even asking for a Zaku 3. And boy, I got that thing. And I was surprised because of how good it actually is. It's got some really like neat stats and everything, especially the melee strength. And if you slap some melee boosts on this thing, yeah, you could do some really crazy turn speeds on this mole suit also. And yeah, it's really nice, man, dude. Gotta grind, man. This thing is just kind of the same level on the top speed as the Vertex right there, as you can see.